Welcome to my tutorial on how to make an origami butterfly. In this video I will show you how to make the butterfly using a regular sheet of printer paper. If you have origami paper, that will work fine also. What we need to do is we need to make the printer paper into a square. So we take this corner and we fold it down onto this side until this edge here is aligned with this edge. Make a crease and you can cut off the excess paper. Now that we have a piece of square paper that has a diagonal fold in it going this way, we want to take this corner and fold it down to this corner. And try to be as neat as possible. So now if you open up the paper, you should have an X in it. Now what we do is we take the paper and we fold it in half going this way by taking this edge and aligning it with this edge. And you make a crease. So now if you open it, you should have an X and a horizontal line. Once again, fold it on the horizontal line. Make sure it's nice and flat. Now what we want to do is we want to lift up this first layer here, and we want to tuck this corner in towards the center of the model where my thumb is. Lift up the first layer and you tuck the corner in just like that, and then you fold and make good creases. Do the same for the left side. So lift up the first sheet, tuck the corner in, and then you make the creases again. So now you should have a model that looks just like this. And this is known as the water bomb base or the paper balloon base. Now that we have the proper base to make the butterfly, you should notice that there are two top flaps and two bottom flaps. What we're going to do is we're going to take both of the top flaps, and as you'll notice it has a point here. We want to put this point on the top of the triangle. And when we're doing that, this edge will align with this outer edge of the triangle also. So point it to the top, and then we can make a crease. So you should have something that looks like this, and we're going to do the same with the other top flap. And make another crease. So you should have something that looks just like this. Now we're going to flip the model over, and we're going to take the bottom of the triangle and fold it towards the top, but we're not going to fold it all the way up to the point. We're going to leave a little bit of overhang, about the width of your thumb. So take the bottom, fold it towards the top, just like that, and leave about a thumb width of overhang. Once you have it around there, then we're going to crease the bottom of the model all the way across. So you should have something that looks just like this. Now we're going to flip the model over again. And now you should see that here are the tips of the flaps, which we previously folded up toward the top. Now we're going to bring them down just by pulling on them like that. When you do that, you'll see that it won't go down because it is being held by this edge here. So what you have to do is just fold it down, and this edge should start to go towards the center of the model. When it does, just push down on it and then make a good crease to flatten it out. And do the same with the left side. Bring it down and just flatten out that hood there. Just like that. Then we're going to flip the model over again. And this time we're going to make the head. So this is going to be the head. What we want to do is we want to fold it all the way down as far as it can go, which is basically on this edge here. Fold it down and make a crease. Then we're going to fold it up just a little bit so that there's a little bit of overhang on the other side. So fold it up just about like that. And as you'll see, there's a little bit overhanging on the other side. So you should have something that looks just like this. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the butterfly. We just have to fold the wings, and to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to take both halves of the butterfly and fold them down away from us. So you want to fold the butterfly in half this way. And we're just going to make a crease along this edge here. Okay, now what we want to do is, if you'll see, there's an imaginary line from here to here. Let me draw a line just so you can see what I'm talking about. Right along there, where it leads from the bottom of the body here up to the edge of where the head was. And what you want to do is you want to fold upwards along that line. So fold the wings upwards on that line, and do the same for the other side. And then just make creases along the base here on these edges. And then all you have to do is you just want to fold these wings so that the edge of it, when you're folding it down, is pretty much in line with the top of the body. So if you look at it sideways, it should kind of be lined up with the body. Just kind of fold it straight down like that. And just make a crease along the wings, and then just pull on it a little bit. And there you go. You are done with your origami butterfly. I hope you all enjoyed my tutorial for making the origami butterfly. I'm also thinking of making a tutorial for how to make an origami gift box. So if you've seen my tutorial for how to make a paper ninja star, where I show you how to interlock the flaps of a box and also how to interlock the flaps of the ninja star, that might come in handy. That way you can give someone a personalized gift, handmade by yourself. So, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to my videos.